And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera. Looking out to the northeast, you can see Galbraith School there. We've got fairly sunny skies right now. We had a lot of cloud cover earlier today. Right now we're at -2 degrees, and that is our daytime high. We achieved that at 2 p.m. this afternoon, and we got down to -14 at 7 a.m. this morning when there was some scattered flurries that were being recorded across various areas of southern Alberta. Very disorganized. We talked about this yesterday, that as this system was rotating to the south of us, it was shredding along the Cascades, and then as it wrapped around the mountains, it was continuing to shred. So very disorganized, just bands of precipitation kind of hither and yon. But temperature-wise, we did take a little bit of a hit. Most of us are in minus numbers at this time, simply because that wraparound effect does pull down a cooler air mass from the north, and it changes our wind direction. For a good percentage of the day, it was out of the north-northwest. So here you go. You can see just a bit of a faint outline of that wraparound now. The bulk of the core of this system is traveling east in Montana, so it's not directly south of us. It's already affecting Regina and Saskatoon, kicking in some snow shower activity there. But here you can see on the radar, it's pretty quiet in our neck of the woods. We do have some pockets of precipitation still caught up in that wraparound effect. It's kind of flattened this low pressure center as it moved further east, so we're still getting a bit of the effects of the snow, but certainly the forecaster is looking at that track of that snowfall as it wrapped around. Heavier amounts were recorded. Edmonton, Red Deer got a little better dusting. Calgary, certainly the drive-in this morning saw some of that snowfall on the ground and made some of the roads a little slick for the travel in. But by the time we get into Saturday afternoon, you're going to have lots of sunshine. Even tomorrow afternoon, we're expecting to see lots of sunshine here. Might see the odd little leftover flurry tonight and maybe early tomorrow morning, just because a lot of cloud cover, and as the temperatures drop overnight, could turn some, overriding precipitation into some light flurries, but nothing to worry about. Down east, we've still got that pattern of low pressure centers kicking off the Great Lakes all the way from Thunder Bay through Toronto, Ottawa, into the Maritimes, looking at various amounts of snowfall. Heavy snowfall warnings out for the southern half of Nova Scotia right now. Zero in Winnipeg right now with some light flurries, and as I said, some snow showers occurring in Regina and Saskatoon. Also some light flurries in Edmonton right now and cloudy skies. Up north in Whitehorse and Yellowknife, looking at some snowfall expected over the next couple of days with some sunny breaks as well. But the main weather maker, of course, is that wind chill value in the Northwest Territories is going to be very high overnight tonight. East Kootenay, you're looking at a low of -11. Mainly clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, a sun and cloud mix for the bulk of the day. Chance of some flurries in the evening hours. Crow's Nest Pass, chance of some flurries tonight, very widely scattered, -14 degrees. Sunny tomorrow, and there is a small chance of some afternoon flurries for you, 1 degree for a high. Medicine Hat, a chance of flurries tonight, -14 degrees. Tomorrow, cloudy with some sunshine and a chance of some morning flurries for you, but the graphic looks pretty dismal there, but you will see some sunshine in your forecast tomorrow. Lethbridge, are looking at -13 for a low tonight. As I said, chance of a flurry tonight, maybe the odd little leftover one tomorrow morning, but mostly we're looking at the bulk of the day being a sun and cloud mix and a little breezy. There's your 5-day forecast. As we get into Saturday and Sunday, you see that big bump in temperature. That's another system that's moving in from the BC coast. Warm front in advance bumps us up to double digits on Sunday, but then on Monday we start to slide down the scale 4 degrees, and right now it looks like Tuesday, although we've got a 3 up there, right now it looks like we might be down to -3 by Tuesday as that second system moves in. Now, this is a story that normally Heath or Daryl would be doing, but I've decided to tackle it. Yes, wrestling. Enjoy. The Gothic Knight and a few of his friends have formed Pure Power Wrestling. They wanted to bring the art of wrestling back to Lethbridge, but with a twist.
I guess a vehicle that could give back to the community. You know, I really believe in charities. You know, Richard works with individuals with disabilities. I, on a daily basis, work with individuals with disabilities. So and being able to give back to various charities such as STARS, the Canadian Cancer Society. I mean, what great Canadian family hasn't been touched by cancer in this day and age.
They appreciate all the support they've received from the Royal Canadian Legion and from their growing fan base.
The type of fan that we appreciate most are the ones who are able to allow themselves to just get kind of caught up in the excitement for a couple hours and then get back into reality. You know, the people who are willing to just enjoy the whole show and let themselves be entertained and not criticize it for what it is. Because ultimately, people go to Star Trek, and that's just as fake as anything. So You know, just the fans who are able to put aside the whole idea of is it predetermined, is it fake, are they stuntmen, all these ridiculous questions. Who really cares?
We are family-friendly entertainment. There's a lot of families that have thanked us for giving pro wrestling back to the families and to the little kids. There's no profanity, obscenities, any of that kind of stuff, nudity, but it is hardcore in-your-face action. Make no mistake about that. So come on out, and we'll knock your socks off.
Okay, you're scaring me.
Dory's Story is sponsored by Langenberg Optical.